It's me again. This time I'm here to talk about pedagogies that we see present in the book and the movies. And in the last two chapters of the book, he spoke about dialogues and anti-dialogues, dialogicals and anti-dialogicals. And basically how I observe that is anti-dialogicals have negative effects like manipulation, cultural invasion, division, and negative and dialogue has an effect of a union, an organization, cultural recognition, collaboration. Basically, people working together. And in the beginning of class today, Jada reminded us that in the beginning of the movie, it made it clear that these people was just dropped off and placed in the favelas away from society. And what the oppressor, which would be the outside people who don't live in that situation, will be considered the oppressor. And basically what they're doing is isolating the people in the favelas. And by isolating the people in the favelas is causing division between them, which we see a lot between gang members and gang members killing each other, rather than them talking about it and coming together, they resort to violence, shooting each other, and it causes division, which makes it hard for them to have a union or any kind of collaboration in their community. And it even is very present how the oppressors stay out of the community. In other words, they have no idea what's going on in the community, but they have a lot to say about it. I.e., having what is his name? Having the character. What is his name? I can't remember his name, but the one who took the pictures, the newspaper that he worked for had him go in and take pictures, but they're writing stories about it. They're writing stories about something that they're not seeing for themselves. As the oppressors, they're staying out. And that's very present in the movie and the book as to how the oppressor main goal is to manipulate and cause a division between the community, which is really sad, because not just dealing with the movies, but even in real life, that's very present, as we will use the favelas for example of the projects or something like that. And if you notice in the movie that the parents of the kids I don't remember even seeing the parent of any of the boys that they spoke about in the movie, except for the guy with the camera that I can't remember his name for some reason. He was the only one whose parents was very present in the movie. Otherwise, we rarely saw anybody's parents. And I feel like that's also another tactic of the oppressors who are trying to oppress people in the community, to distance these kids from their families so they have no kind of structure or anything like that. The only thing they have to look up to are these bad gang members who are not teaching them the good things. And those are, and as for relating back to the banking system, we can see that even at the end of the movie, it's very clear that it's a very repetitive cycle. And being that the oppressors are not stepping in to try to even fix this, it's gonna continue. It's gonna continue because the oppressors are not being aware that they're put in the situation specifically to destroy each other.